What's happening, YouTube? Cowboy here, and welcome back to another episode of Dota 2 A to Z. And of course, today we're taking a look at the newly released hero, Winter Wyvern. So Winter Wyvern was originally based on the Syndragosa model back from Warcraft 3, and she's an incredibly powerful support hero. She has really high gank potential, really strong in lane, kind of a pain in the ass to deal with if you know what you're doing with her. So we're going to grab this real fast and then go into the skills. And it's looking kind of empty. I might have a free grab-a-rooney here. Huh? Yeah? I'll take that. Alright. Let me put this here. So, to go through Winter Wyvern's abilities, first up we have Arctic Burn, damage type pure, pierces spell immunity, and there's a lot of stuff going on right here, so I'm just going to give a brief explanation of basically how it works. In short, when you pop Arctic Burn, you have 0 pathing restrictions, so you can fly over anything in a similar fashion to how Batrider does when he has up his ability to fly. Also how your what's it called, Broodmother is when she has webs up, and additionally you have a ton of extra range as well. So basically you have no pathing, you have a ton of additional range. As you can see, at level 1 you get an extra 275 bonus range at max level 575, and on top of that each of your attacks does bonus damage in terms of a health burn. So you can see it's 6% health burn. So basically we have 0 movement restrictions, we have a ton of extra range, and we have a bonus on the damage we're going to do, which is directly translated into the enemy hero's health. Additionally, as you can see, we get 400 additional vision range at night, making it very powerful to use during the night. Get that extra range. On to our second ability, we have Splinter Blast. Now, Splinter Blast is a really interesting pushing tool in that it works more efficiently against creeps. Basically, the way Splinter Blast works is whoever the target that you attack with it is directly, the one that you actually, click on to shoot it, that target won't be the one that takes any damage. It'll be all the targets surrounding that target. So in short, it's a little bit tricky in how you're supposed to use this because, you obviously don't want to, if you're trying to kill a hero, you don't want to shoot it at the hero. For example, if I use my blast on this guy, as you can see, it'll shoot these two. So you can kind of see how it branches off, but it makes it a really good chase tool. If the enemy team is fleeing, you hit the one that's at like full health and end up slowing all of the ones around him, so it's very useful for that. Moving on from there, we have Cold Embrace. Encase an ally in an icy cocoon, freezing them solid while healing a base amount as well as a percentage of their maximum health each second. The cocoon blocks all physical damage. So the cocoon is a very interesting skill in that it can be used to really give a ton of sustain in lane. As I mentioned, it also completely shuts down physical damage, and you can use this on yourself as well. So it makes it a very powerful tool to use against key carries, something like a Faceless Void, Anti-Mage. If they're getting right up on top of you, you can effectively use that skill, and by doing that, you're able to, you're basically able to make it so that the enemy target... Oh, I'm gonna get the axe. No, get him! Oh, get him! I think he went too far there. Damn it. Yeah, we're not going to get that in time. Son of a bitch. But basically, you can make it so that target becomes immune to all physical damage, effectively making the carry that is attacking them useless. So, really powerful ability due to that. Also great to heal yourself in lane, helps save you from enemy carries. Moving on to our final ability, we have Winter's Curse. Now, Winter's Curse is what makes Winter Wyvern such an incredibly powerful hero, especially as you move towards the late game. And basically, the way Winter's Curse works is, think of it like Axe's, it's similar to the Berserker's Call on Axe, as it will make all targets around the target that you select all attack them in a taunt type form. But the neat thing about this is that you can use it on enemies. So if the enemy team is grouped up, for example, I can use my Winter's Curse right on top of Axe, and if the enemy team is surrounding them, for the duration of it, all of them will be attacking the Axe. Which, as you can imagine, is quite powerful, and a great way to pick off your enemy team's key supports or their carries. So as you can see, I'm playing very passive, just kind of staying in the side lane, getting in harassment when I can. This Axe is getting quite aggressive on us, which is no bueno, but it's the name of the game, you know. So pretty simple item build for Winter Wyvern. Two big things you're going to want to get, obviously, are going to be a Soul Ring and Tranquil Boots. Right now you can see that we have our basic boots, and we're pretty much working straight up towards Soul Ring as soon as we got those finished. And that's because Soul Ring will allow us to basically spam our Q on cooldown and get a lot of lane harassment in. Additionally, the maximum cost of Splinter Blast is at 150, so Soul Ring can sustain the cost of that indefinitely, which is also great. I think this Battle Hunger is going to phase me a bitch. I missed my last hit there.
Your top tower is under attack.
Really want to get a Flying Courier, but I need this Soul Ring for my harass. I'll probably pick it up after that. So it is important to note that Winter Wyvern isn't kind of like, she's not your pure lane support, as in a similar fashion to, say, someone like a you know, an Omni Knight would be. Winter Wyvern is played as a very, very aggressive support. So there are some items you're going to need to sustain her. Besides Yules and Soul Ring, or excuse me, Soul Ring and Tranquils, I'm a big fan of getting Yules afterwards as well to increase our movement speed. I like going for... Oh. So we can see the health push here and the additional range. That's going to guarantee the kill on Axe. Very, very powerful harassment tool. Once we get our Soul Ring done, we're basically going to be using that on cooldown to harass. You can see like that, we can use that. That's another great harassment tool. Unfortunately, we only have it at level 1, so it's not nearly as strong as it should be right now. And in all honesty, you really shouldn't worry about using Splinter Blast until you get it maxed up, just because the damage per mana cost isn't that efficient until you get it towards max level. So keep that in mind.
Hello, maiden. And how fare the wolves?
So we're going to encase him in ice. You can see that he is now healing up to full. And we're going to kill this dick. Ooh, with the pure damage. We're going to kill this guy as well.
Not yet.
You can see just how fast that heal will tick up. It's a great, great tool to have at your disposal to keep your carries nice and topped off in lane. And on top of that, because of the fact that it makes them immune to all physical damage, like I said, you do got to be a little careful in how you use it. Obviously, you know, if they have a, you know, a Pugnant, a Lion or something, encasing them in ice will likely get them killed. So don't go do that. But as long as you're smart about the usage of it, you know, the for example there, the Ogre had obviously already used his stun, so I wasn't worried about him getting the stun off on Jug. And because of that, I was able to just get that off real fast, get a heal into Jug, and we effectively walked away from that with little to no damage in the end. So I'm going to get right up here and get my harass time on. And you can see just how brutal the range on that is. It allows you to really just pick stuff regardless of how far it's trying to run. So at this point, we're going to grab a basic one. We're going to work on finishing up Tranquil Boots. That'll synergize really well with our Soul Ring to ensure we have constant lane and harass on whatever we're targeting. And then as soon as that's done, I like to finish my wand as well. Moving on from there, this is a pretty simple guide. For those that are curious, I think it's just the top rated one right now, but it's actually pretty accurate. This is the other one, but as you can see, it's pretty much the same items listed right here. You know, we want to get our wand. Personally, I skip Urn of Shadows, and so this is actually a little bit more accurate of what I go for. So let me just select that instead of the other one I had, because yeah, I don't get Urn. I like going for Yules and then Force Staff for the mobility. All right, when somebody gets nice and close, it's time to boogie down. So let's see if we can. There's no rune. Okay. No Rubik taking on the Shadow Fiend. We also have a very, very powerful lane composition to run this between the Crystal Maiden and then the damage from myself and the Blade Storm. That is a lot of harass for enemy heroes to have to deal with. And, you know, well, as you've seen numerous times, any one of them in particular pushing up will usually result in death. So, you can see we're able to just sit way far back. Even though he's way behind his tower, we're still getting that harassment damage into him. Oh no, and the Doom comes. I'm getting out of here. I won't be able to survive a fight against the three of them. That was a very necessary TP. And ooh, Jug's going to try and fight it. I don't know if I would agree with that, Jug. Jug is bad news, man. Jug, no. Jug, you're pinched. Oh, man. He's probably dead.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
If I can get up here in time. I don't know if Big Boy managed to TP out. I think he's still back here. No, maybe he's not. I think we'd see him if he was back here still. These are just illusions. Whatever, we'll take him out. Don't need illusions holding up the lane. Gotta work on getting these tranks done so that I have a little more mobility. I'm gonna, there we go. Increase the game volume just a smidge. I just noticed how low it actually was. Try to record it at 2.5 volume pings. That way you guys can clearly hear me, and it's not too loud. And I think everything else. Just want to check some stuff here. Yeah, okay, we are recording at 1080. I had to make sure I actually had the correct recording settings. Ah, bah, that was bad on me. Really want to finish these tranks.
Double kill.
Crystal Maiden with the dub kill. Very nice.
Murder spree.
And I think we can kill
Kill.
Axe. Oh, man. They are just fucking laying down the pain over there. Oh, I just realized I didn't even take my ulti at level 6. Son of a bitch. Too busy leveling up my harassment. I mean, honestly, while it's good to have, it's probably not going to help me out too much right now. The big thing with Winter's Curse is that it is a very strong ability, but you want to use it in team fights. And we're still kind of, even though I just got 6, we're still a bit too early to see these really big team fights happening. So you can see just the raw damage we're able to put into this axe. We sent him away really fast, and that was pretty much just in the 6 seconds that we had that ability up for. Yeah, we're going to focus on maxing that out first. Way stronger as a harassment tool. Pretty effective at pushing the lane in as well.
Our structures are fortified. Your top tower is under attack.
So grab our tranks. Alright, let's finish up our magic wand. Oh, we have enough for that as well. So that takes care of our base. Now it's time to work up into our core items. And actually, I think I'm going to rush out the Force Staff first, simply because of the fact that we have the Crystal Maiden. So from her aura, I have enough sustain that Yules won't be necessary immediately. Topping him off. Never hurts to make somebody chill for a second to get him nice and topped off. I think it's about time we push this tower in. I'm gonna grab a TP in case we need to jump. I will actually grab a point in my ulti at this point. We're approaching the 15-minute mark, so that's kind of like the sweet spot where you can pretty much count on team fights really getting started. Which would be perfect, because this tower should give me the XP I need to pop my level 8.
The enemy's bottom tower has
Oh shit,
fallen.
she did. I don't think we can fight that either. No, fuck off, Rubik. Oh my god. I'm probably dead here, but yeah, damn. Couldn't stop the haste and the chase. I should have just TP'd out, but I figured he would just lift me. Whatever. It was a 5-man push. I'm just happy they only got 2 kills. They only killed us, me and Crystal Maiden, and our carry managed to get out unscathed.
Bottom tower is under attack.
We will take care of them shortly, though. We will lay down the pain. You can tell I've been playing too much Heroes of the Storm, because now that I remember, you don't get XP from killing towers. And I was like, oh yeah, we'll kill this tower right here, and then that'll get me the XP that I need. And I'm like, oh wait, nope, just kidding, I'm a casual, and I need to stop confusing my MOBAs. We actually got a really good comp for the team fight. I could have everything against this comp. I'd probably have them either nuke the Rubik or the Doom, I think would be ideal choices. Get him topped off. These are my last hits. You can also do funny things like that, like freeze your carry and take the last hits instead of letting him have them. Obviously, you're not supposed to do that, but just saying, you could do that. I'm just gonna wait for my Tranks to heal me up here. Hop top. We do have our ulti here. I just realized I never even maxed out my Q. I think this build probably prioritized maxing out Splinter Blast for the Splinter Blast Soul Ring combo, which is very powerful, and that's probably why I'm not I don't have a right skill build here. So ignore the skill build. Either max your Q first or max your W first. It's just 2 different play styles for a typical lane where it's just going to be you and a carry. I would probably go for Splinter Blast. Otherwise, because we had the Crystal Maiden, I prioritized Arctic Burn and lane, and obviously switching builds mid-game through. That's why you're seeing that weird spell build discrepancy. I'm gonna head up top of them. I really want to make everyone kill the lion. Rubik would be an ideal target to do that against, simply because of the fact that he steals spells. I want to get him out of the fight as soon as possible. Oh no. Didn't quite have enough to take out the Doom. Jug coming in. Oh man, Jug might be able to clean that up. Jug with the 1, Jug with 2. Shadow Fiend, get the Doom, baby. Get it, Shadow Fiend. Shadow Fiend could probably kill them both, at least if he plays this right. Oh, nope. Should have gone to long range. He's going to have to get out of there. Jug went down. Damn it, Shadow Fiend. Waited too long. Went after the wrong targets. Oh shit, no wonder why we had our fucking, our Tide disconnected. I just noticed that. That is quite unfortunate. I'm gonna do a little bit of, I was gonna say I'm gonna do a little bit of jungle in here to get my ring done. Excuse me, not my ring, my Force Staff. You can tell I haven't played Dota in a while. We tried doing it on stream the other night and it was just terrible. I kept hitting spacebar to center on my hero and trying to alt click abilities like I would in Heroes to self-cast and all things of that nature. Tell you what though, never forget how to play a hero.
Illusion.
Try and bait some abilities here.
My old wings beat with youthful strength. In cold.
Let's see. That self-heal.
Murder spree.
Pretty damn powerful. Meet up with the group. We're gonna have to group up as 5 to win this.
Don't mind if I do.
And I forgot to unmute my team after my
Yeah, you
intro.
Your top
Son of a
tower is
bitch.
under attack.
20 minutes of a very silent game. I forgot to unmute you guys after the intro, so I'm sorry about that.
Your top tower is
All
under
good.
attack.
Alright, let's try and fight this. I got my ulti up.
Structures are fortified.
I'm gonna prioritize Doom and Rubik with it.
Your top tower has fallen.
We need to kill Rubik, yeah.
He's got my spit. Lion's coming to you guys.
I don't have my blink dagger, by the way.
Dominating. Double kill.
Heal myself up.
Murder spree. Triple homicide. Dominating.
Rampage, let me get it.
Homicide.
Don't slow him, please.
Oh, that blink.
Oh, he blinked.
No, he's getting-
I just had my Q come up. We're here.
Get on top of the...
I'm called.
The other side,
Yeah,
the other side.
2
Go to
seconds,
the
2
other
seconds,
side.
2 seconds.
Okay, okay, hey, Q, fly up there.
No, he just
Oh,
blinked
he blinked
again, this
again.
shit. Where did he blink to? You see him at all?
No, he's gone.
Oh, whatever.
That was funny though.
Poor dear.
Almost had my 4-step too. Could have pulled it off there.
Please stop reusing courier on me.
I was a little ticked off. I was so close.
That's like the 4th time my blink dagger has been taken away from me because we're using Crow.
Help me! Oh my god, it's gonna rape me!
Hey,
Nope.
you forgot to say no.
Down I go.
I'll take that stag for my scepter, unless you want it tied.
I mean, I could use it for Shiva's. but
Yeah,
you'll
this
probably
Rubik
use
is
it more
really
right
good.
now.
Let's do it right now, my bad.
It's the Rubik stats, damn dude. Yeah, the Rubik is definitely their fucking MVP.
I feel
Yeah.
like we're gonna have to fight mid. I'll like to with my scepter. I'm gonna go get it real fast.
I don't think,
They don't,
let
they
me
don't
check. I don't think
do
Aghanim boosts this, but yeah, it does not.
Dial
I would be careful.
fortified.
Yeah.
I'll go sell my wand or something.
I'm gonna try and get the Rubik. They're being very careful about their positioning, so I can't just Winter's Curse and blow them all up.
Well, it's a 5 stack after all.
Oh, you talked about I solo queued.
1, 3, but I got 9. I got 9.
I have Ravage.
That's good. I want those assists.
I
Let's
have
say let's
Scepter.
push. Let's push mid, force a fight.
I'm gonna check top rune for 24 minutes,
Lion
and then if
he's
it's
alone. I think you guys can get it. Lion is alone. At least he seems alone.
Seems like extreme bait. Yeah, he's baiting something. Let's follow Tide. He seems to know what he's doing. Let's get Doom out of the question.
Like their whole fucking team is using blink daggers.
No, it's fine.
We can just take top. We can take a fight top. They don't know where I am.
I just hope I don't get doomed.
CM, get up here.
Going.
He's got healing.
They're all there. They're all there.
Back off a bit. Back off a bit.
Going. Grab it.
How about you guys kill your lion instead? Oh, hoo hoo. Shrek.
Deny me, maybe? Drop a...
No, I got you. Don't deny him. I got you, baby. Don't worry. I'll offset the shit out of that.
I wanted to kill him.
Oh, we'll escape.
How did I live that?
Ravage.
Well, plus I made them all sit there and fuck lion in the mouth for 4 seconds.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Let's take a Rex.
The
Hey,
enemy
Rex.
tower has fallen. Your bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, back.
Correct. Oh, yeah, back. Why'd you freeze me? No!
You're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
Help, you killed him.
Maybe you're not fine. Maybe we can fight this anyway.
We shouldn't be here though.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
I figured you'd appreciate the heals more.
Run. CM, no.
Bottom tower is under attack.
No, they weren't grouped up enough. Wasted
Yeah.
the
Oh, he has
ult.
her ult. He has her ult.
Their Rubik is doing.
Rubik has
plays.
Wyvern ult.
Yeah, he used it on me.
You're
So
gonna make
it's
it?
full down now.
Dude, the kill steals by the Rubik on their team is nuts though. Look at Rubik's stacks compared to everyone else. 9, 3, and 5 compared to the rest of the team.
Yeah.
I'm playing...
Rubik is carrying their shit.
I'm playing support, guys. Don't worry. Got this.
With support, there's only fees.
17 more deaths until I get the milk award.
We only have 3 deaths. This is impossible.
I say we push top again, take those racks.
Well, this time we have Ravage. I didn't want to fight without Ravage again.
I'm going to the ward Roche.
I want to just catch their fucking
Yeah,
Rubik, man.
We should actually Roche.
Their Rubik is staying very cautious and sticking back so that I can't ulti him.
And I'll rush. Yeah, go smoke.
What the hell's going on with my mouse? My mouse isn't moving. Ow.
Here.
What the hell? There we go.
Oh yeah, DD bottom.
It's
I'm
very
coming.
strange.
This
There's
is
no
the
ward
time to
here, though.
rush.
I'm surprised. There's no ward here.
Well, they
It's in a
did.
different spot.
Yeah, I thought they had dewarded.
there.
Maybe not.
Perfect time to rush.
Go Roche then. Go Roche. Oh, they're here. They're here.
We can take a fight. We can take a fight. We have Wyvern ult and we have Ravage. Just go in there yourself. Just everyone else wait up here. Everyone wait outside.
The hacks.
Yeah, if Axe jumps in, we have the outside rain.
If they go on me, though.
It's fine. They're all right there.
I'm scared.
Yeah.
I might need
Careful.
something to tank it.
Oh man.
Up the hill. Up the hill.
Fallen. The radiant middle tower is under attack.
Heal me, heal me, heal me, heal. Deny.
Couldn't. It was on cooldown. I had to use it to keep myself up.
Your top tower is
Let's finish Roche.
It's fine.
No one
Whatever,
Oh, no, we
I
took
got
it.
the Ravage off and... Yeah, we took it. Go, push bottom.
I lost my Aegis due to
Your
Rubik
top
plays.
tower is under attack.
Yeah, I took the doom, so it's all good. He doomed me after I ravaged, which was pretty stupid.
Someone go get top. I'll take bot.
Your top tower is under attack. The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Good
Yeah,
to
go
do
mid,
now.
go mid.
I would back, yeah, I would back take mid.
Go mid, go
We
mid.
don't have ravage, so don't commit.
The enemy's middle tower has
We don't have ravage, so don't commit to a fight.
I
Let's
say we
push
back, I
top
say we
in,
back, and yeah.
push top in, and then we can fight when ravage is up.
Alright, almost got our Yules
We're
done.
my desolate.
Yeah, almost got my my Yules done. Alright, I got all my skills.
Tells you what's
Good.
gonna really hurt this Omni Slash now.
They're in their jungle, like right here.
No. He's dead.
Be careful, be careful.
Shit. They got him. Yeah, they have wards there. Wait for ravage, then
Yeah,
Run.
back,
something
back,
tricky.
back.
We got 14 seconds. We got 14 seconds. I think we can bait him.
I don't want to take the fight unless we have a good win.
I think we need all all 5.
You sure?
SF ulti is too powerful just to be left out.
Alright. Well, I mean, we got.
Go farm our jungle.
Let's pick
Go
offs.
farm our jungle.
If we find pickups, that's fine. We could get the Rubik though.
I want to catch him with my ulti, but he's sticking too far back.
Let's go. He's alone. He's completely alone. Go bot.
Bottles and base for whoever wants it on the supports.
Let me get that, and I'll go solo kill him. Get that.
He has blink, so
And I got.
Hit him once and then do it.
come this way. Chug.
Oh, he's TPing now. Go. Can I go kill
He is.
Ogre instead? Oh, he's fucking gotcha. I'll try to cut him off anyway. Cut him off. Is he there? No. I think he's actually playing smart.
Yeah, he probably TP'd out.
Alright, there we go.
There he is.
And I'll sustain my mana cost
Wait, he's
indefinitely,
going mid,
plus
he's
give me
going
the
mid.
movement speed. I'm gonna go clear out the wave that's pushing top and start
Don't
working
die
that wave
and
back
feed
up.
yourself, please.
Don't ult
go
to.
for him.
So from here, a couple possibilities.
Yeah, go for it now.
Yeah, yeah.
Probably Shiva's would be ideal.
Alright, get the fuck out.
Nice.
I don't know if I really want a Shiva's here. I don't really need a refresher. Refresher could be really powerful. I'll just start working up a scythe. The Hex will help out a lot against this team.
I have an idea. Fighting winner guy. Dragon Wyvern. I never thought of this, but what if you buy a refresher for your ult?
I was thinking about it. It's just, I don't know.
I've done that before.
It's expensive.
really
Yeah,
really
it's really. I think I'd be better off with a scythe in this
like
game.
Last item. It's a last item.
Kind of like Phoenix. It's kind of your last slot.
I mean, I could pick it up if you guys want me to start working towards that now.
I have not felt this fresh
Comment, they
since I
know I'm here.
sprang
Be
from
careful, Chug.
Well, we got top lane pushed in. Let's group up and finish push
They
10
should-
top
they
all the
should be
way.
Careful of me.
Jug, why aren't you coming with us?
Start
You might
working
get
it.
doomed.
Going top?
Yeah, we're going top. Do we have a smoke? Can we smoke?
Smoke would be nice.
Let SF lead.
He's the tankiest one we got.
Well, let SF lead so I can counter initiate with the Ravage.
And then I'll run in and ult.
She's got it.
This sounds like some high quality bait. It is bait.
Yeah, it's high quality. Let's take it.
I'm a fish.
Well, they know we're right here. Smoke's not gonna literally let us sneak up on them anymore.
Alright, let's just fucking... One of you guys go. I'll counter initiate and help win the fight with Ravage.
I'd rather get a SFU get doomed.
Either one of you getting doomed is fine. We can save you.
Yeah, everyone left.
Does the Doom have a scepter?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Nothing here.
Alright, I mean, we could push the racks. Or do we. Wait, is Roche back up?
No, that's been way too soon.
No, it shouldn't be back up that fast.
I'd say take the
What
racks.
time did we take it? I forgot to mark the time.
Alright, wait for Sam to get up here.
I forgot to mark the Roche time, so.
I forgot to. Y'all forgot. I don't even know.
If we win this fight, I have Shivas.
Alright, I see nothing wrong with going in.
Whenever you guys want, I'm back here for a reason.
I say we let
I'm
Sam
just
go.
trying not to get doomed.
Let's just walk up with the creeps.
I
This is a
say
siege creep at the same time. Let's just get up there.
Yeah, just go. SF and Jug just go, and then the rest of us stay behind.
Alright, go.
He wasted his BKB.
Go, Ravage. Well, he wasted everything on me. You guys should have an easy fight.
Double kill. Murder spree.
Oh shit.
No, I'm healing, baby.
The enemy out there.
Oh, there's the girl. Get her down.
We're forced to buy back.
Get back, get back.
It's probably not a good idea. Trappers. Never mind. He's making plays. You can get out. I believe in you. No. Damn it.
I got
He
this.
gets his Q, he's out.
Yeah.
If he gets Q, he's out.
Souls. TP out, nice.
The jukes.
Good job. Good job. I have Shivas now.
I got decimated by like 5 volts.
I'm gonna start working up a refresher.
Same.
Whole freaking team is BKB. Unfortunately for them, Winner's Curse goes through that.
Yeah, the problem I couldn't get in there to Ravage before Doom's BKB, so that's why we didn't really win that fight easy.
If they have BKB on. Does it? Will they attack their teammates if they're magic immune?
You wanna
Yeah, yeah.
do it on the BKB person.
Okay, but what if other people around him BKB when he does it? Will they attack?
Yeah,
mean,
they won't be
yeah.
affected.
Okay.
So more than likely, I'm gonna go Doom and then do it on Rubik after.
Please get a Doom, because he just, I can't do anything useful in the fight.
And missed.
Check Roche. I got Ravage soon, so check Roche. I'll
Yeah.
TP bottom if
This
it's
game's
up.
coming together now. DD bot.
They see me roll.
Or top, I mean.
It's an illusion. It's an illusion.
No, it blinked. That wasn't an illusion.
Don't mind if I
Oh, I thought he got an illusion rune.
Healing ward.
What did he steal?
My healing.
Well, Roche is gonna be up soon, so let's try and see if we can get a fight.
I almost have my assault. Let me farm this up.
I have a smoke.
Easy, Katka, easy.
Easy cut.
Winter, have you
Okay,
got any-
okay.
Winter Wyvern, I've been
They're
stealing
probably
those.
gonna try and
Marino.
they're probably gonna try and blink into the Roche pit.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it, but we need to jug
No, I
over
mean
here so we
it's
can
up.
smoke.
It's up. I have a feeling they're gonna blink into the pit to
Oh,
take
shit,
it.
You're probably dead.
Leave. Get back. Oh my god.
No, it's there. Wait, Winter curse someone. Doom.
Get Shrek, nerds!
It's fine, we got it. Free Roche, go for it. Go Roche, endgame.
I did it. My ult saved the day.
Five-man Ravage worked.
Good job, winner. Just
I don't know how Cowboy survived though.
Basically, they just were shit, so I managed to get off of Yules and then force staff out as the Ravage came in.
Nice.
And then I got an ulti on the Lion, so they were busy fingering his butt for a couple seconds.
Did he doom anyone?
No.
No, I think he went straight from attacking Lion to BKB to dead, because I just popped my Q and nuked him.
Nice. Take top after.
Wrapping it up.
Dial structures are fortified. The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Careful, Flax.
Take a rack, project the gaming.
He's making space, he's making space. Get back now, get back now.
I kinda wanna save our...
You can save him, I think. Let's do it.
I'm going. On my way.
Run! He's got it.
Physical immunity, lols!
Kill the wall.
Kill them! Kill the ward, kill the ward! The fuck is my mouse doing?
Double kill.
Fuck, Doom blinked out.
He's out.
No, he's here,
Get
he's
the
here.
Rex, get the Rex.
Get the Doom, get this fucker, get this fucker.
Fuck him, get the Rex.
I'm surprised I lived.
Get the fucker, get his butt! Yeah, get her done!
Oh, fast jug. Lion is coming. Get out, get out, get out.
Enemy's top barracks have fallen.
He's the only one alive. Let's take all the racks.
Oh, you have ulti already. Oh, cool.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen. The enemy's bottom barracks have
Red Dodo,
fallen.
rush the base Dodo.
Bottom barracks
Rewind, comrades.
have mega creeps.
Should we continue or back?
Let me get a refresher, and then I want to make them kill each other, and then just laugh as they bleed out.
Why not?
So what do we end at?
Let me
3,
just
4,
use
25?
For a bit.
For two
Creeps might
legit
just win on
weapons.
their own, so...
Alright, reuse, reuse. I
got-
say
I got
we
ages.
smoke in.
I think they're gonna let the game end.
Yeah, I think they're just
Get
gonna
it,
let it
you
end.
did. Yeah,
No,
they're
wait.
just not letting it
Tower
end.
has fallen.
Now Rubik's gonna try.
Refresher fun
Well, they're
time.
defending.
Wait, let's...
Nah, they're trying to fight it. They're
Let
like,
them-
you're not
them
gonna
smoke
let
in,
us
smoke.
bleed out. We can stand.
Let's just... I just want to see this refresher work on the dragon guy. Dragon tail man.
I'm coming in right now. Hang on.
You ready?
I'm trying to go faster. I'm not fast enough.
Alright, you all die.
Go on,
I
go.
got my chance to get my rampage.
Go on.
I like this idea. Alright, go, go, go. Just stick. He didn't know he flicked into a team. We have to go in. Rampage, no! I hate you.
Oh, I didn't get to double ulti in the fountain on him. Oh man. Either way, talk about a brutal Winter Wyvern game. Yay, points. Either way, guys, thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed the latest addition to the Dota 2 A to Z. This was actually our first match with Winter Wyvern, and we utterly slaughtered it. So, yeah, good time. But either way, thanks for stopping by, and that being said, we will see you with not only the next hero in Dota, but if you're into other MOBAs, we will see you with the Heroes of the Storm videos. So we'll see you guys next time.